The Hive's most unknown secrets. Now this first one, I'm pretty sure no one knows about because, it's kind of weird. If you find any spot in the hub that has water that's like 2 blocks deep, you can actually sit inside that water and then air bubbles appear. Now you might be thinking, bro, that's what are you talking about? You're kind of weird. But here's the thing. So if you sit in there for like an hour, tons of air bubbles start appearing. I'm pretty sure no one knows about this. Don't ask why I was sitting inside of water for like an hour. Okay, I'm weird. I get it. The Hive actually has their own matchmaking system, and the system pairs up people based on what they play on. And you can easily disable it by going to the settings. And you might be asking, where can I disable it? Well, if you simply just go to the settings, it's not there. You actually have to somehow like glitch it in. So first you have to go to your settings while you're in the Hive server. If you look at the screenshot I took, the slot should be right here, but it's not. And the only way to actually get it to appear is if you click something random like keyboard, for example. You click keyboard and you click escape, and then you can go back, and if it's not there, you literally just keep on doing that. This took me about 8,236 tries to get it to work. But eventually it does work. I don't know why they just don't have a setting for it rather than making you do some weird complex hacking stuff to be able to glitch it in or something. It's kind of weird. Did you know that each rank on the Hive has its own amount of votes whenever it comes to voting for a map inside of any game mode? For example, if you're a random yellow Steve who doesn't even have a rank and you really want to vote for a map, you only get 1 vote. But if you buy the rank Hive Plus, you can get 2 votes. And then the ranks Mod, YouTube, Helper, Streamer, all give you 3 votes. I wish I had 3 votes. In Treasure Wars, a lot of good players know to split their iron pants with someone who has chain pants. Because when you do this, it actually deals the same amount of damage as if you were inside of full iron. Did you know if you have full chain but iron boots, it's the same exact as having full iron? But for some reason, it doesn't work if you're in full chain with like an iron helmet. Because for whatever reason, an iron helmet and a chain helmet are the exact same thing. Yeah, because that makes sense. When the Hive first came out, it looked incredibly empty. And the NPC player models for the game modes looked different. And also when Hive first came out, in Treasure Wars, the prices were absolutely insane. You could literally buy a bow for 1 diamond and then like 10 arrows for 10 gold. It was crazy. When you see a Hive mod flying around the Hive, you could tell they were a mod. And you could tell this by their yellow name, and next to their name, it had the word mod. But that wasn't always the case. For some reason, whenever Hive first came out, they just had a yellow name and no mod icon. Also, after you won a game, your skin was shown on a podium. Yeah, cool. But for some reason, Hive thought it was a good idea for the winners just to be completely gray rather than showing the colors on their skin. I don't know how they could have possibly picked that over what they have now, but it's kind of wacky. We all know Treasure Wars has their own prestiges, but what about Skywars? For about 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 42.74 seconds, Skywars had its own prestiges. I actually just made up that time. But there was a visual glitch in the stats for Skywars that showed that for some reason there was prestiges. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Friends who do stuff together.